And when Americans vote, no matter how many threats he makes, America will be heard. When America's heard, I believe the message is going to be loud and it's going to be clear. It's time for Donald Trump to pack his bags and go home. I can tell you this, we wouldn't have 9 million confirmed cases of COVID in this nation, over 230,000 deaths. We wouldn't be seeing a new record of cases. We're seeing right now 90,000 cases. Today, yesterday, 90,000 new cases. We wouldn't be by the way, 500,000 in just the past week. This guy tells us it's going away. Only thing that's going to make it go away if he goes away. And yesterday, he had the gall to suggest that American doctors, people are putting their lives on the line, on the front lines, to save other lives, along with nurses and so many others. He suggested, falsely, that they're inflating the number of COVID deaths to make more money. What in the hell is wrong with this man? Excuse my language, but think about it. It's perverted. The president likes to portray himself, I love this, likes to portray himself as a tough guy. When you were in high school, wouldn't you have liked to take the shot? Anyway, it's a different story, but anyway. A macho man. But when's the last time you read about, saw, heard about a president of the United States literally being laughed at by world leaders when he spoke at the United Nations? Laughed at, out loud. When's the last time you saw a president of the United States being openly mocked by the leaders of NATO at a NATO conference? And can you believe we have a president who acts like Vladimir Putin's puppy? Putin put bounties on the heads of American soldiers serving in Iraq. And Trump was too scared to challenge him. Talked to him 6 times, has never mentioned it.
3 days until the most important election of our lifetimes.
We love you!
I love you too. Listen, Michigan, Joe Biden is my brother. I love this. I love Joe Biden, and he will be a great president. Joe's not going to screw up testing. Joe's not going to call scientists idiots. He's not going to host super spreader events around the country. What Joe will do is get this pandemic under control with a plan to make testing free and widely available, to get a vaccine to every American cost-free, and make sure our frontline heroes never have to ask other countries for the equipment that they need. That's what Joe Biden will do. I never thought Donald Trump would embrace my vision. I understood he didn't agree with my policies, but I did hope, for the country's sake, that he might show some interest in the job. He might take the job seriously. He never has. He hasn't shown any interest in doing the work or helping anybody but himself and his friends, or treating the presidency as anything more than a reality show to give him the attention that he craves. But unfortunately, the rest of us have to live with the consequences.